Hi there. In this video, we will be learning about the background clip CSS property. So let's get started. So as usual, I have opened the documentation on MDN. So let's read it out. So the background clip CSS property sets whether an element's background extends underneath its border box, padding box, or content box. So there are three different values which we can pass on. So one of them is border box, one of them is padding box, and one of them is content box. And we all know about these three things, right? The content box, the padding box, and the border box. Okay, so let's get started then and let's have a look. So I will create something like similar to this. So if I just go here, so currently our image do not have any sort of border or something like that. So let's add a border. So border of 25 pixel dashed and then blue violet. Okay, something like that. So if I just save here without setting the background clip property, as you can see, here is our border and our image is going underneath the border as well, right? So as you can see inside of the gaps, our image is visible, but we can change this particular behavior by using background clip CSS property. So let's do that. So let's go here and do background clip. Okay, and let's do the border box at first and see how that looks. So this will not change, so the default value is border box. Then what we can do something like padding box. If I just set it to padding box, then what will happen is that our image is not currently going underneath the border anymore. It is currently extending to the padding box itself. And in case you do not remember what exactly is a padding box, so I will open the DevTools here. Then I will select this element here. And here, as you can see, we have the content box, which is blue currently right now. Then we have the padding box. Our padding currently is 0, but we will add some padding. And then we have the border box. Okay, so initially it was set to border box so that our image goes underneath the border, but we have changed it to padding box currently. So if I just add some padding of something like 25 pixel once again, hit save and go to the browser, as you can see, there is padding, right? There is padding, but it is going all over the padding. So padding is covered here. Okay, now if I just change up this one, the value of the background clip to content box, then what will happen? It will not go over the padding. So there will be the padding visible, right? So we have the 25 pixel of padding here visible, right? And then we have this content box, which is 600 by 800 pixels. Okay, so here it is. So this is the background clip CSS property. Okay, so by using the background clip CSS property, you can change the behavior. If you do not want that your images go underneath the border, you can change that behavior by using background clip CSS property.